To fish at your most effective, it's important that you're warm, dry, comfortable, safe if you like, and therefore it follows that you're going to need some sort of shelter or bivvy. They fall into three main categories. You've got the ever popular Pram hood like this one, you've got fast ERECT shelters which, as the name suggests, go up and down in seconds, and then you've got more of a brolly. I've got Dave Lane coming in again and he's going to take you through each one and show you the ins and outs.
This is the Pram hood style of shelter. They're very easy to put up, very quick to erect. The beauty of them is they're very, very stable because of their over pole design. Very good in the high winds. They give you a good ground coverage and they keep you and all your kit dry and warm. As I said, they're very easy to go up. They go up because they're called Pram hood systems, like the old style Pram hood. They literally fold up from the back, peg them down, and you've got a perfect shelter for all seasons. You can also put the addition of an overwrap over the top, and that creates a second skin. Now the second skin will trap a layer of warm air which will keep you warmer inside, but it's got a double effect. It cuts down on the condensation. In fact, it will eliminate the condensation from inside the bivvy, transferring it to inside the outer layer, keeping you dry right throughout the winter. This is another Pram hood system. Again, like the last one, it's a one-man shelter, but it's at the larger end of a one-man shelter. Most of the Pram hoods nowadays come available in 1 and 2 man. This one has got, rather than an outer skin, it's got an inner skin. It's like a pod system that hangs inside. It's made out of a mosquito material, so if you put the mosquito door up, obviously it's insect proof, and because it's got an integral ground sheet, that stops anything crawling in from underneath. Again, it will cut down on the condensation, keep you nice and warm. Just a larger end of the single manned Pram hood systems. This is the Pram hood style system. Like I said, it go up nice and easy, but as you can see, they offer you a lot more room. You've got plenty of room at the back here for all your luggage. Bed fits in easily. Still got a nice area at the front there for all your cooking equipment and wet boots, etc. All round. Good bit of kit, I like these. This is the more traditional carp angler shelter, brolly system. All used to fish under these at one stage. Still a blinding bit of kit. Goes up very quickly, very easily, fits in tight little swims and offers you an incredible level of protection, as you can see under there, especially with these small quarter sides on it. It also comes with a complete zip-in front panel which transforms it straight away into a full bivvy system, and if you want you can add a winter skin over the top, another layer, which makes it an all-season shelter. So there he is in his full bivvy mode. As I said, you can start from an umbrella system and build your way up to a full bivvy just by zipping in a simple front panel. Simple, quick and easy. So there it is, brolly system. Plenty of room for all my bags and kit and bed and dog and everything I need for an overnighter. Perfect. Okay, the latest designs in bivvies, the quick ERECT bivvies. They really can go up in no time at all. Some of the fastest ones in under a minute. So they're perfect for those people who want to get on the bank, shelter up and be fishing as soon as possible. So there we go, the quick ERECT style of shelter. As you can see, it's twin skinned, plenty of room inside. You've got this self-contained module, keep everything nice and dry, and you've got this nice porch area. If for storing your bags and for cooking and for your dirty boots and everything. So it's an ideal shelter for either quick overnighters, occasional anglers or long stay anglers really.
So there you go. It's a wide range of bivvies available, but falling largely into 3 brackets. Essentially, you've got to ask yourself 3 questions when choosing which one's right for you. The venue that you're going to fish, i.e. is it overgrown? Are you going to struggle to find a big swim, therefore you're going to need a smaller shelter? Are you fishing mobile around that venue, so you want less stuff with you? Secondly, how long are you actually going to be fishing there? If your average session is just a day or maybe an overnighter, you don't necessarily need an all singing, all dancing, 2-man twin skin affair. A brolly or somewhere in between might do. One of the fast ERECT shelters like this one could be perfect. Also, how much gear are you taking? Are you the sort of angler that takes everything but the kitchen sink and you want that capacity in the bivvy so that you can get everything in there, fish comfortably? You might be doing longer sessions, taking more stuff with you, a bit more tackle, more bait, more food. Essentially though, they'll all give you protection. Some more so than others. Some will be suited to spring and summer use, some all year round use, like we talked about with the 2-man versions, the twin skin versions. But essentially it boils down yet again to the style of fishing and which bivvy suits best. Dave's given you all the pointers, he's taking you through each style, but once more, if you've got any doubt whatsoever, call the guys at Fishtec, they'll help you make the right decision. As always, the final consideration is your budget. We've said it with lots of other products, but you get what you pay for, and my advice would be to buy the best that you can afford. Don't stretch yourself, but buy the best that you can. The quality of the materials, the amount of material used in the bigger bivvies, ones with lots of poles as opposed to not many poles, even the quality of ground sheets and the additional items that come with a bivvy. All of those things cost money, and you will get the better performance from the more expensive shelters. That said, the right angler on a budget, not fishing as often, especially not in particularly inclement conditions, you can still get pretty good value for money. Finally, many of the designs lend themselves to quick erection and taking down again. Sometimes they will cost a little bit more, but it's worth spending that little bit more. If you're having to get your bivvy or shelter up very quickly in poor weather, you know, the last thing you want is for all your gear to get wet before you've even started your session. So sometimes that little bit more of an investment will pay dividends.